So in today's mobility training tip, we are continuing with our theme of strength and conditioning in BJJ. So this is a series, and in my last video, I spoke about taking ownership of your programming, meaning we figured out what it is we're doing for the day, and the why. So the overall program goals of, are we training for power, are we training for strength, are we training for muscular endurance, etc. Okay? And so now I'm going to give advice on, as a jiu-jitsu athlete, if all those terms are new to you, like, oh, I'm training for power or strength, like, it's weightlifting, right? Well, no, it's not all just weightlifting. You're doing these exercises to elicit certain physiological responses in your body. That is our game plan, that is our goal. In jiu-jitsu, you're doing a lot of anaerobic activity, meaning quick bursts, but you're actually doing it over a long period of time. So you have this intersection of aerobic with oxygen, higher end, longer duration, mixed in with spurts. And this actually requires a lot of muscular endurance. And what's unique to sport of jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and even MMA is the idea of power endurance, being able to sustain power over long periods of time. So if I were to advocate a program for a jiu-jitsu athlete, it's going to start out around a lot of muscular endurance work. We have to get that baseline. Okay? So for one, this could include a lot of compound-based lifts, your squats, lunges, weighted carries, push-pull, pretty much all the big six that I outlined to you in another one of the videos in this series. But the main idea is this. Jiu-jitsu can beat your body up on the mat, especially when you're starting out, okay? You need to walk out of the weight room feeling better than when you walked in. So when you're training for power, when you're training for strength, you're pushing edges for some really big responses in your body, but another thing you're doing, you are threatening to hurt yourself a little more when you're developing power and developing high-end strength. But muscular endurance, on the other hand, is very therapeutic. So when people do therapy-based work, they're always doing 12 to 15 reps on things. It's a lighter weight that you can do more often. So that's where we need to start our baseline with training, especially if we're new to weight training and basically any type of strength and conditioning type work. As a jiu-jitsu athlete, muscular endurance is going to be our theme here. Now, this can diversify. Like, I'm a proponent of doing some bodybuilding work for jiu-jitsu because it helps you to, put some size and mass in areas where you're going to need it, to protect your body. But even like when you're doing your compound-based movements, your squats, your deadlift, your lunges, your bench press, etc., weighted carries. By focusing on these higher reps, you're building this reservoir of energy, this gas tank that can go aerobically for a long period of time to deal with muscle tightness, for the muscle to get tight and filled up with blood, and to get comfortable with that. Because a lot of grappling is that. You're getting full of blood, you're getting pumped up, and the idea is to not get cramped and fatigued. So muscular endurance, if I had to pick any for the beginning jiu-jitsu athlete and even the more experienced jiu-jitsu athlete, focus on muscular endurance. We can then begin to manipulate your program variables along the way, but for now, bring your focus there and let me know how it goes. If you found value from this video, guys, please give it a like. Please subscribe. Putting a lot into the channel, trying to share some good mojo, help you feel better on the mats. And what better way to help me out than just give me a little love. Got a bunch of links in the description below, free ebook for my training tips and email list. I also have down there my 12-week training program. It's up, it's live on my site. Got t-shirts, you name it. Have a good one, gang. Stay mobile.